Hi everyone, thanks for watching this video on driving lessons Cork.ie. Now, today we're just going to have a little, how would I put it, discussion on the topic of electric cars. Do they offer real value in more than one way to people? Firstly, a gentleman said to me there recently, he said that the electric cars are actually very, very expensive, he said. And it's hard to disagree with him. Currently, you could nearly buy or purchase two standard diesel cars or petrol cars for the price of one electric vehicle. So that's the first thing that people have got to consider when they're buying an electric car. Secondly, if you buy an electric vehicle, how long is the charging time on the battery going to keep you driving? Okay. Some car dealerships and manufacturers are claiming that you will have a couple of 100 kilometers of driving distance on one charge of the battery. But that depends on what secondary controls you may have to use in the car. Do you have a radio on? Would you like a bit of fresh air coming into the car? Do you need back window heater on to keep the back window from fogging up? Front window heater on? If you have these things on in the car, this drastically reduces the number of kilometers you can drive for in the car with a fully charged electric battery in the car. For a lot of, let's say, self-employed people who need to do a lot of driving in their business, such as, yes, I will admit, driving schools, hauliers, bus operators, electric vehicles currently would not have the range in their charging times to be economically viable instead of diesel or petrol engines. Just wouldn't. Okay. And then finally, I suppose, the one big thing a lot of people don't actually realize is that, say you buy an electric vehicle in the morning, and it's when you have got the vehicle, it's actually great because you're saving a lot on fuel, but supposing you charge the battery every time you need the car, and that is great, and you keep on doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, unfortunately, at some stage, your battery life, the life cycle of the battery, is going to come to an end. Or your battery could develop a fault. Now, if you have to replace the battery in your car, how much is that going to cost? I have heard some people in the car sales industry quote that it could cost up to 10,000 euros to get a new battery and get it fitted to your car, should your battery actually battery life go in the car you have. Now, again, you could buy a fine diesel or petrol car for 10,000 euros. So that's something that people would also want to keep in mind. if they're buying an electric vehicle. Because say you use the car for 5 years and it goes fine, but after 5 years then the battery begins to wane, then you're talking trouble. Okay? How would you dispose of that car and of the battery therein? That's a big question. The last thing then people have to consider if they were to buy an electric vehicle, and this is something that currently is causing Amnesty International a concern, is in the manufacturing of the batteries. Let's have a look here what Amnesty International say. I'll just bring it up here now for you, 1 second. Amnesty International challenges electrical vehicle makers to come clean. Okay, so what they're saying is Amnesty International has accused the electrical vehicle industry of selling itself as environmentally friendly, despite producing many of its batteries using polluting fossil fuels and unethically sourced minerals. Okay. Furthermore, the rights group says manufacturing batteries can be carbon intensive, while the extraction of minerals used in them has been linked to human rights violations such as child labour. So these are things that people got to consider. Okay, this issue about many of the batteries being produced using polluting fossil fuels and unethically sourced minerals defeats the purpose of having an electric car in the first place with an electric battery running it. Why would we change from fossil fuels to electric batteries if in the production of the electric battery for your car there is unethical methods used that are actually no good for our environment? It defeats the purpose of having an electric car in the first place. Okay? So folks, that is the issue at the moment with the electric cars, as a lot of people have actually expressed their opinion on the issue. It's unfortunate, I suppose, because electric cars are the great hope, but at the moment, certainly for me anyway, I would not be buying an electric car at the moment. And a lot of people are coming to that conclusion right now. But if they can produce electric batteries with better ethics and in a way that's better for the environment, and if they're cheaper for people as well, then I would say they would be the answer. But at the moment, it's just not going to happen for a lot of people. Okay, folks, thanks for listening to this video. If you have any queries or questions, please do put them into the comment section below this video, and we'll try and reply to as many comments as we can. If you like the video, please do click the like button and subscribe to our channel. We like to debate things here on issues that are live in current affairs at the moment regarding motoring or driving. So thanks folks for watching the video. We'll talk to you later. Bye for now.